Our hope is that we will help the families learn to come together around their connection with one another, as well as their ability to regulate their emotions. And what we have found is when families are connected and attached, children are better behaved. Children want to follow the rules. They want to please their caregivers. And so our goal is to really build up that process in the home as well as in the community with teachers and law enforcement, whoever they come in contact with. And then on the other side, with our intensive kids, it's helping them learn how to set goals for their future and know how to make the future different than the past has been.
And I guess, to add to that, I mean, we want to be able to stop that forward movement in the juvenile justice system, because when children turn 17, they're going into the adult system. So, it's really imperative as we're working with like a 14 or 15-year-old kid that we try to put some interventions in place to help them realize that that doesn't have to be their life, that they can, engage in other activities in the community. And I think what Elizabeth was saying is real important, because we have to have that community collaborative so we can help these kids and the families to identify what resources are out there for them. You can't, it's easy to tell a kid, don't do that, but you have to replace it with something.
With delinquency, of course, we see kids that don't get interventions will eventually begin to break the law. The problems in childhood become much bigger in adolescence as the consequences grow.
Then there's no intervention once a 17-year-old goes into the adult system. There's no intervention. There's nothing that a therapist, a mom, anyone can do with a 17-year-old who finds themselves in the adult system. So just trying to stop all of that. And I think people just look at them and say, oh, they're just a bad kid. And society sometimes writes them off. And unfortunately, sometimes their families write them off too. Just write them off. Well, they'll never be any good, so therefore I'm not going to put any more energy into trying to fix this kid when it's just a kid that needs some help.